Hey guys, so it's me, Kiani. Today's video, as you can see, is going to be a little bit different because a lot of things in my life are changing and they are going to be a little bit different. Let's start with the hair. This is my natural hair. For those of you concerned, no, I did not cut it. I did not burn it out. I actually just took my extensions out, had a short trim, and it will all come together toward the end of the video. So definitely stay tuned and I'll let you know the whole idea on this whole transformation I'm going through right now. I did open my curtain. So you guys, there's no black, there's no white. Hopefully you can actually just see that this is kind of my interpretation of the light at the end of the tunnel. Get it? So actually recently I have been on a mass hunt for products that have been in the news or Instagram in the industry that I haven't had an opportunity to get my hands on. And recently I had an opportunity to order some Crimson BB cream and the color correcting or foundation. So I'm actually going to open this up. Now, those of you that have followed me for a little while know that I'm not a big fan of ordering products that I have to order. This is the reason why. If you see the snow in the background, North Carolina was actually basically on shutdown for about 2 days last week. Obviously, the weekend before, I actually ordered some products to come in from Atlanta, and guess what happened? Atlanta was shut down. So, do you see the pattern here? Anytime that I actually go outside of my comfort zone, my norm, something catastrophic happens. I place an order in the city and the whole city shuts down. So there you have it. That's why I actually just go to the store and order whatever it is that I need. So moving on, I'm actually going to unveil this bag on camera. I'm really excited. You don't know how bad I wanted to record this last night when my daughter brought the mail in, but I said no, I'm gonna wait and just give it a second so I can kind of brace myself for what might be in the packaging. And honestly, I don't even remember what specifically the colors I ordered. All right, so this is what's in the package. My receipt. Actually, 2 receipts because I actually called and then I changed my order a little bit. So I have 2 receipts. We won't go over that. I actually ordered my Crimson products from Blush Baby Makeup Studio. It's a professional makeup for all occasions studio in Atlanta, Georgia. See if you can actually zoom in to that. It's a pretty cute card, a pretty cute concept. The girls there were actually great. Hopefully that's zooming in for you. So they actually sent me 2 cards, and I'll actually be making contact with these ladies in a little bit more. And the first thing I pull out, obviously I go for the biggest thing. And I'm just opening this up. My kids are going to have a field day with this bubble wrap. Crimson Cream Foundation, number 5. I like it. Cylinder-like. And it has a little seal here. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Whereas this shade is probably too dark for me, I can actually see me creating a beautiful contour on myself. But I actually wanted to actually purchase more of my mocha shade or my more richly hued products. And this product has been getting rave reviews. So I want to open that up. And you know what? Let me go back. Let me swatch this real quick. Let's really see. Because, ooh, yeah. Look at that. I can just glide my hand around. Oh, beautiful. That's number 5. Alright, so we're going to let that stay. Looking forward to working with that with some upcoming clients. Moving on, this is actually another one of the cream foundations that I ordered that the young lady that I was speaking to had rave reviews on. It's the number 3. Open this up. I'll swatch this one as well. That's number 3. Beautiful, beautiful. That actually looks more like my complexion in the summertime. Yeah. Let's see. Moving on. This is the, I think I ordered some of the BB creams, and they are changing the packaging. or he, AJ Crimson, is changing the packaging on the products and putting it into more of a tube, from what I understand. So these were actually on discount, girls. These are like $10. The products actually run for about $28 regularly. So $10. And I just went ahead and bought the shades closest to what would be similar to the shades that I would normally use in my kit. So I have a number 8, a number 6, and a number 5. And the young lady raved over these colors. Number 6. That's beautiful. I'm just looking at it. It has a little bit of intensity of a red to it. That's one pump. That would be enough for an entire face. I'm just going to let that apply. This is the number 5. Number 5. Number 8. That's number 8. See that? So yeah, these have finally come in. I'm excited to play with them. AJ Crimson products ordered. They're finally here. I did cause a pretty substantial, you know, weather event with me ordering products offline. Insane. Yeah, it only happens to me, people. Trust me, it only happens. Staying with something a little bit closer to home, I'm going to actually just wipe this product off. I will give you a review, and I'm sure I will be posting pictures on my Instagram, love_Kiani on Instagram, and you'll see where I'm actually using these amazing products. So I actually had me a little feels day, shall we say, feels day, and had me a little feels day in my local MAC store. Do you see how big this bag is? You can imagine what that bill was like, but it's all for the cause, all for the cause. So I finally went into MAC and decided that I was going to actually buy some things that were much needed for my kit for spring, that were going to actually get me through these months. I have a couple things coming up. CIAA, I just got out of Valentine's. CIAA is a really, really big basketball tournament here that I'm actually going to be in a salon for 2 days, Friday and Saturday, something brand new to Make Up by Kiani, but I'm actually excited about the opportunity. So for those of you that actually want to book an appointment, inbox me, Make Up by Kiani on Instagram, and you will be able to make an appointment if you're going to be in the Charlotte location. So yeah, moving on. I did purchase my Feline pencil. For those of you that are MAC lovers, this is the blackest black that MAC carries. It's a Khol pencil, amazing for smoky eyes. I'm sure I'll be doing a lot of those. And I'll just swatch it. Feline, black, 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 black. I purchased Spite and Strut. These are my favorite eyebrow pencils. For some of the jobs that I actually have coming up, you don't ever know what the person's brows will be like. And what I've actually found is starting out using light brush strokes with a precise pencil gives you more precision. And I won't have time to play and mix and mingle products. So these are the 2 products that I actually purchased. I've actually used them before. They are amazing. And that tip is so fine that you can really, really be precise with the application. So this one is Spite. And this one is Strut. Now, I actually used Strut on myself today. And actually my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Auburn. And just kind of fill them in to create kind of a softer brow. But this is the shade Strut. Love, love, love. And then I decided I was actually going to buy me some new colors, some lipsticks, some lip smackers. The first one I actually purchased was Impassioned. And this is the shade. It's one of the amplified colors. And let's go ahead and swatch this here. Amplified and Impassioned. Purchased that. I wanted to have something a little bit more seasonal, pops of orange, and I love those shades. And I think orange is one of the colors that was actually really big a few years ago, but it looks really, really good on people with a lot of pigment. Can you see that? Isn't that beautiful? Love that. Cannot wait until I get a little bit more sun so I can actually look like a Tropicana girl. This one is Merange or Merange, or you know, whatever. You get it. And the last one that I actually purchased was Heroin. Finally, I went into the freaking store and they had it. Look at that. Doesn't that just feel like spring? Spring, come get me. Yeah. I also purchased the Soft and Gentle. This is all over. Beautiful highlight. I actually used that on my cheeks today. And this is just an amazing highlight. I'll show you that on my finger. Look at that. So you just use a little bit here. Blend that. Some people even use it down the bridge of the nose. And maybe you can actually see what that does. Kind of creates a highlight. And as usual, whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. Now, I was actually surprised. This was kind of pricey. This was like about 30 bucks. But you only need a little bit. I probably won't ever use this all. But look at the highlight. Intense. Love that. And my my buddy over at MAC taught me into the pigment. The shade is Naked. Naked is actually a pigment that really looks like the Soft and Gentle, but I can actually apply it on an eyebrow. Look at that. See how it ramps up that, just that highlight there? I'm just kind of blending that in. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. But I wanted a color that I can actually apply to any color eyeshadow and just ramp it up. So hopefully I blend that well. I can't really tell. I'm not in my mirror. I'm actually using the camera, people. So bear with me. So yeah, purchased that at my MAC store. Love everything so far. I know, I mean, MAC is tried and true. I use them often. And I just wanted a little extra to make sure it was in my kit for some upcoming events that I have going on. Then the last place that I actually, oh no, not even the last place. The next place that we actually went to was my costume store. And those of you, and yeah, those of you that have followed me for a little while know that I often like to go to my costume store. They usually carry amazing makeup products, and this trip that I made to Moore's Costumes in Charlotte, North Carolina was no different. I was able to get my hands on some new Benai blushes. This one is called Golden Apricot. And let's actually just use that one. I'm actually going to put it right here. Golden Apricot. Can you see that right there? That's the Benai. Look how big it is. I can actually use this as a highlight. I can actually use it as a blush. The next shade I purchased was Victorian Rose. Here it is right here. I love blushes, and I needed something that was going to actually take me into spring, so I picked this up. And I didn't have anything with any plums, and I love plums, but this one is called Wild Orchid. So I wanted to get this one, and I'm just going to lie it right next to that. This is where it is right here. Can you see that? Beautiful. So I picked up these. I also purchased me 2 professional makeup mirror or the concealing unit, and this one is going to be the concealing unit. Now, I have actually really been getting bookings for several things, and I have a lot of people that ask me about tattoo coverings. So I wanted to make sure I had something like this in my kit, so I'm never without something to be able to do that. Oh, there it is. This is what it looks like. It's a color wheel. And it's actually a tattoo covering wheel. And you know, sometimes we have really people with dark bruising and birthmarks and things. I think this would actually be ideal. It does come in 2 different other colors. There's one that's fairer than this, and I'm sure they the price was actually pretty good, $12.99, and oh yeah, people, it's thick. So anyway, I'm going to play with this a little bit and I'll give a true review on it, but I did go ahead and pick this up because I don't need to be caught without having something that I can actually say to covering up tattoos. And the other unit, very, very similar, but this one is going to be thinner. This is going to be the concealing unit. So this actually takes me from light to dark, and you guys know how I like my color wheels. So there you have it. Purchase those. And next, last but least, I actually took a quick visit to my local beauty supply store, which really wasn't local because I was way on the other side of Charlotte, and I was actually on my way to do a job for Valentine's, and I didn't have any lashes, and I knew I was going to be coming up on needing more lashes, so I wanted to stop into my local beauty supply store, and I purchased about 20 different types of lashes. So got lashes for about $1.99, and I love these. These are actually really, really full because again, I'm coming up on some jobs that are going to require me to have a variety of lashes, so I purchased those. And there again, if you follow me at love_Kiani on Instagram, you know that I got my hands on some LA Girl Pro Concealers. And just in the interest of time, I'm not going to swatch these. Trust me, girls, these here are what you want. These were $2.99, although I did have a beautiful subscriber that actually mentioned that there is a website that you can purchase the whole set of Pro Concealers for $30. I will make sure I leave that link in the down bar. I have not taken a look at it. I wanted to get this out to you guys, so I got my hands on some of these. And I wanted to actually try some of the concealers, the greens, the yellow by NYX, and the lavender. So I got my hands on some of these, and for those of you that are interested in learning how to use them, I can tell you this morning I used the yellow underneath my foundation to actually go ahead and start creating the contouring process. I think I will actually be impressed with it. I need to play with it a little bit more because I'm used to using a bunch of different foundations and concealers and blending those to create a nice glow. But this here I think will actually minimize some of my application time, so stay tuned for that. So you can see I actually went absolutely gaga on buying a bunch of different products that my kit needed, and let me tell you why. Yours truly, Makeup by Kiani, is going to have the opportunity to be the featured makeup artist for Mizani at the Bonham Brothers Midwinter Hair Show. I'm so freaking excited. I've actually had an opportunity to work with them before. That was the opportunity that I met Rennie Vasquez, you guys. So there again, if you've been following me for a little while, you know that's where this whole trailblazing process actually started, meeting him. So yeah, I'm actually going to go in. Today is Monday. I'm getting myself ready. I'm leaving on Thursday evening. I'll be in Atlanta from Friday through Monday. And yes, so stay tuned. I'm going to actually post as much as I possibly can. Hopefully we will get out a vlog. I say we because I'm hoping my husband will actually get an opportunity to join me and actually record me in action for you guys. Forgive me if that does not happen. I'm not quite sure if they'll give me complete clearance on that, but I'm just so excited about the opportunity. I just feel like all the hard work that I've been putting in for quite a while is actually starting to pay off, and I can actually breathe a little bit. I'm really, really excited. So if you guys are going to be at the Midwinter Bonham and Brothers show in Atlanta, Georgia this upcoming weekend, tag me, love_Kiani at Instagram. I would love to meet you guys. We can take some amazing photos. And that's all I have, guys. So shopping haul complete. My bags are being packed. Stay tuned for my next video. Hopefully it will be a video vlog. Otherwise, I'm sure I'll come back to you guys and let you know some of the amazing things that happened on that weekend. And hugs and kisses. Oh, I forgot to tell you, my hair. I'm in my natural state right now. Did I mention that? This show is actually going to be, the presentation that Mizani is passing out is going to be a natural hair hair events. So who knows what they might do to this. Okay, yeah, that was my moment. I'm excited. I'm so freaking excited. Hugs and kisses to you guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for hanging in there and watching my hodgepodge of a haul, exciting news tutorial. And until next time, we'll see you then. Bye.